Alright, good morning y'all, and I'd like to welcome y'all back to Smart Loc TV. I am your host, the Supreme Litigant. Before I begin, Mustafa, thank you for subscribing to my channel, giving me a thumbs up, and commenting the people who you want me to talk specifically about in this video. Okay, I'm going to talk about them first because you follow the rules. So because that, you get special privileges, my nigga, you feel me? You get special privileges. But to everybody else watching the video, if you haven't already, go ahead and pound that subscribe button and that thumbs up. And if you have anybody in regards to this case, you know, the Young Thug case, where everybody get indicted or whatever, if you have anybody in this case in particular that you want to know about, comment their names below, and I'll come back to you with some research. Okay? Mustafa, I think I'm going to make another video, too, about these two. Just for you, because I want to find out who their lawyers are, because I can't find out who their lawyers are. So once I find out who their lawyers are, I want to know what their lawyers are filing in court. You know, 9 times out of 10, they're going to file a motion for discovery. That's what I want to know. I want to know what evidence that they have against Yak Gotti and Gunna for you. And then I'm going to make a video about it once I find out about it, just to let you know. Okay, so this indictment is confusing, because if you read it at the top, it makes it seem like they only got 1 or 2 charges. But and I'm not just talking about Gunna and Yak Gotti. I'm just talking about everybody who they indicted. But it makes it seem like that they got 1 or 2 charges or 3 or 4 charges. But if you actually read it, then it seems like they got like 5 or 6 charges, or so on and so forth, or whatever. But anyway, I don't like the way it's drafted. Okay. Look, man, y'all just use y'all heads for a minute, okay? Just use y'all heads, okay? There's no way that the state, who's basically on the outside looking in, can come up with an 88-page indictment for 28 people unless they got a rat, unless these motherfuckers telling on themselves, or unless the state is just fishing. Those are the only 3. Well, yeah, those are the only 3 that I can think of, because I just don't see it. You feel me? It don't make sense to me. Anyway, also, just to let y'all know, the state can charge you with a RICO. And so can the feds. Just to let y'all know. It's not just federal. Yes, the state can charge you with a RICO. And RICO stands for Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organization. Also, just to let y'all know. So, let's go and get into it, man. Okay, if you got a copy of this indictment, you can download it on Google. Just type in indictment PDF. You know, with Young Thug, or so to speak, whatever. But Yak Gotti's, the allegations against Yak Gotti starts on page 18. And they kind of long, so I'm only going to read you his name and what he's charged with. Well, I'll read you 1 paragraph and his name, or whatever. These allegations, they seem to be from January the 10th, 2015. And this is what it says, Mustafa. Defendants Javaris Bradford, Justin Cobb, DeMonte Kendrick, Demise McCullen, and Shannon Stillwell, associates of YSL, did unlawfully and with malice aforethought commit the felony offense of murder by causing the death of Donovan Thomas Jr., a human being, by shooting Donovan Thomas Jr. with a firearm in violation of Georgia law pursuant to OCGA section 1651, which is an act of racketeering activity under OCGA section 1614.3 5A4, and an overt act in furtherance of the conspiracy. But anyway, you see how all this bullshit that they got up in here that just gonna confuse y'all. Now you're like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? This is how they get you, because you don't know what the hell going on, because niggas just don't read. But that's how they get you. But anyway, so basically they charging him with murder right here. He's also charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, Mustafa, just to let you know. There's some other allegations in here against him also, but again, this is an 88-page indictment. It's too long. So I've made a whole damn 2-3 hours in this video. So I'm not going to do that. But we're going to go ahead and go to the next one, which is Gunna. Okay? And his allegations in this indictment starts on page 32. So let's go here, page 32. Alright, man, look, man. It's just something real fishy about this whole indictment to me, because they make it, I think they trying to paint the picture to the jury that Young Thug is like the leader of this organization. Like he's the head honcho, he the head nigga in charge. So they trying to indict him, because it don't make sense to me, because the allegations that they have against Gunna and Thug, they just ain't shit. This shit seems like misdemeanors, if you ask me. Possession of, like they basically charging them with possession of pills, or so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Pills, motherfuckers be taking and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit seems like a misdemeanor. But anyway, I don't know, because I don't really study Georgia law, but I am going to do it for the duration of this case. But anyway, Mustafa, the allegations against Gunna are from September 24th, 2017. And this is what it says. Defendants Sergio Kitchens and Jeffrey Williams, associates of YSL, did commit the felony offense of theft by receiving stolen property while possessing property, to wit, a firearm, the property of, Trayvon Lewis, that Kitchens or Williams knew or should have known was stolen, with the intent of depriving Trayvon Lewis of said property, in violation of Georgia law pursuant to OCGA Section 16A7, which is an act of racketeering activity under OCGA Section 1614.3, 5A7, and an overt act in furtherance of the conspiracy. So here they don't know who the hell did what. They guessing. They fishing. See what I'm saying? They fishing. They don't know. So they looking for somebody to fold, man. They looking for somebody to fold, or either they already got a rat. Oh, I want to tell y'all something. I'm not going to give y'all their names, okay? But when I read this indictment, there are 2 witnesses in this indictment. I don't know who that these witnesses are going to testify against, but there are 2 witnesses in this indictment, listed in this indictment. I don't know if this is from an old case or a new case, but I just know that they got 2 witnesses in here. I'm not going to give y'all their names, but this shit is public information. So if you want to know who it is, just go download the indictment and read it for yourself. 2 witnesses. Anyway, I'm going to go down just a little bit more. And I'm going to read y'all basically who is charged with what. And that, if you want to know that, that starts on page 64 of this indictment. So give me about 5 seconds, and I'll have you some answers. Alright, this is count 2. Count is another word for charge, just to let y'all know. So it says, and the grand jurors aforesaid, in the name and behalf of the citizens of Georgia, do charge and accuse Javaris Bradford, Justin Cobb, DeMonte Kendrick, Demise McCullin, Shannon Stillwell, with the offense of murder. All of them are charged with murder. That's count 2. Let's go down to count 3. And the grand jurors aforesaid, in the name and behalf of the citizens of Georgia, do charge and accuse, was this Marquavius Huey, armed robbery. They're charging him with armed robbery. It's the same defendant. Count 4, Marquavius Huey, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Count 5, Marquavius Huey, aka aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's count 5. I'm going to stop right here at count 6, because I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to stop right here. Count 6, same guy, Marquavius Huey, possession of firearm during commission of a felony. So that's what they're charging him with. So look, if there's anybody in this indictment in particular that you want to know about and you want me to cover, you need to pound that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and just comment that shit below. That's all you got to do. And I'll cover it for you, okay? All you got to do. So on that note, the Supreme Litigant is out. Peace.